Hi there. Welcome to Bible/Chat. Sitting here with Jason.
Yep.
Chatting
about the Bible.
Yep, very good. This is what we do. My daughter says that when we intro like that, chatting about the Bible is very annoying.
Okay.
So we're just going to keep doing that over and over and over again. No.
She shouldn't listen to it then.
Well, she shouldn't. Yeah, well, she should listen to it.
No,
I think
actually,
it's great.
that's true.
Anyway, so implications.
Yes, we covered one last time.
Yep.
So we're going to cover a total of 5, I think.
Yeah.
And so the next one, what's the next one?
So we're going to, the second implication, the one I'm going to talk about is from Romans chapter 1, verse 5.
Yes.
I've been preaching through Romans, and it's an amazing verse, actually. In verse 3, I'm sorry, not verse 5, verse 4.
Yeah.
In verse 3, Paul says he's writing about the gospel, set apart by the gospel in verse 1, promised to the holy prophets and scriptures. Now, verse 3 says, concerning his son, Jesus Christ, the only begotten son, like he preached on Friday, who was born of a descendant of David. So he's the seed of David. So he's the promised king, according to the flesh. And then it says, remarkably, this amazing verse, he says, who was declared the Son of God with power by the resurrection of the dead. Yeah. Which is such a fascinating thing, right? I mean, he came into the world, did all sorts of amazing things, never sinned, very evidently, all sorts of miracles. But the thing that was the great declaration in all of history, that Jesus truly is the Son of God, and that and that is his resurrection from the dead, right? And that all of those things that he said, and all those things that he did really were the power of God, is the proof of that is in his resurrection from the dead. Yeah. It's really, the declaration there is God's declaration, right?
Right.
The declaration is God saying, this is my son. How do you know this is my son? He's alive. He was dead and now he's alive, So God is declaring that Christ is the one who is his one and only son. Yeah. And that's done in power by the resurrection of the dead, right? Like, what kind of power must he have?
Exactly.
He conquers sin, conquers death.
Yeah.
He's raised again from the grave. And then it says, according to the Spirit of holiness, Jesus Christ our Lord. So again, the Spirit of God, right? The Spirit of God that actuated his life, all of his miracles, all those things. That the Spirit's also involved in his resurrection and the declaration of him as the one who is the Son of God.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
so it's like
text.
The Trinity.
Yeah, the whole Trinity working together.
Members there.
God declaring, the Spirit working, Christ being raised to identify him as the king over all, the seed of David and the rightful king of the universe.
Yeah, there's so much in one little verse.
It's insane,
Super packed. And only in the intro.
Yeah, it's
of
just
this
his
whole
intro.
book. Yeah, that's amazing.
Anyway.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
One more implication.
Let's go.
Thanks.